What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. And I just want to talk to Gen Z. Anybody younger than me. And yes, it's free. Alright, so look. I was thinking about something. And for all you youngins out there, I'm going to do a little. This is a class, alright? So, before I say this, I know little to nothing about true Black history. I know what the school taught me. Okay? So anything, I just know that slavery happened. I know about segregation. I know about little shit that they're gonna teach you in the books. I don't know deep into the different groups that Black people then came up with, like, you know, like other than just Black Panther, because everybody know that one. But deeper into that, or deep into the food, the culture, everything. I don't know nothing about it, bro. I wasn't taught it, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm lazy, so I'm not out here looking for it, looking to learn it. But I am starting to want to learn it more. I'm learning about all types of cultures, but I want to learn about mine first. But I do want to say this though, so for me, it might sound like a hypocrite to older people, but I'm talking to the young ones. Listen, I asked my brother today, I was like, do they teach y'all Black history in school or anything about Black history at all? And he said no. I mean, Black History Month, they talk about Martin Luther King and different like names of that anybody in the world knows. I mean, everybody knows, you know what I'm saying, just to make it seem like they care, but they don't really talk about it. And my theory behind that is like, that's another way for them to gain back control. Because even though I don't know much about it, I do know that slavery happened. And regardless if I know about who got hanged, who got shot, who got ate up by a dog, I see it, it's like slavery is slavery, you know? Regardless, it was still an act of hatred. It doesn't matter if I know about it or not, deep into it about how it started or anything. It doesn't matter. Slavery was pure fucking hatred, my nigga. Pure hatred. From what I know. Regardless of who taught me it. 9 times out of 10, most of my teachers were Black. So we ain't finna sit here and make it seem like I'm getting miseducated by some white lady or some, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. No. Getting taught by truly uneducated. Just because you got a paper to your name, that's the only reason why you got that paper is because you don't know history. That's the only reason why your name is on that paper. If you truly knew history, they is not gonna allow you to be in no school. How I see it, for you young Black kids, listen. And I'm gonna say this for real. It's not worth it. When you holding that gun up like this at any Black kid looking at your so-called op, and he's Black, just stand there for a minute. Oh, I ain't gonna tell you to do it, but I'm just saying, just think about who you are aiming that gun at. Is he really your enemy? Is he truly your enemy? Is that who you're really up against? Because this is how a lot of Black people in this society think. They think that, you know, oh, Black people ain't gonna snitch, I kill him, right? And I don't want to go on that white side of town. They 12, they police. Because they be telling. That's the perspective. That's why you never really see hood niggas in the suburbs at all, unless they blew up off some rap shit or whatever and they in the suburbs now. Other than that, you know, nah, you're not gonna really see it like that. And you definitely ain't finna see no rich motherfucker in the hood. Nah, you ain't finna see that. It's like different dimensions from when I leave work and when I come back home. When I'm at work, I'm in the suburbs, I'm around a whole bunch of rich people, or around a whole bunch of people that's wealthy or whatever. I come back home, it's back to poverty. Back to unmotivated, all types of stuff. You gotta get out your city, man. You gotta go learn, you gotta go see other parts of the world. It's a lot more out there than just your city. It's a lot more people out there. You can't just say you don't trust nobody when all you know is the people that you've been around your whole life. There's other people out there that think the same way you do, and them the people you could probably trust. Seriously. We work better as a group. I'm gonna get back to that topic, what I was saying about the kids and stuff. But this is a good thing I'm finna say. We work better as a group. Imagine if your entire family how I see it is like, especially with social media, it kind of messes it up and it plays right into the matrix. You got people making posts saying, I thought blood was thicker than water. I can't trust my own blood. I can't trust my own family. With people breaking up their tribe, forget family. When people breaking up their tribe and everybody is solo or individual, it's easier to attack you because you're not in that group. Just imagine if a million black people, or no, forget that. We ain't even finna say that. We finna say, just imagine if a million people, a million human beings stood up against the government. What you think they really gonna do? It might be lives being lost, but what you think could really happen if a million people just stood up one day and just said, fuck it, we gonna go outside and we finna protest like a motherfucker. Not destroy shit, but just run all over the police, do all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Not destroy the communities. You know what I'm saying? Do a true protest, a real protest on some peaceful shit like Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? Not no destructive riots and shit. We talking about peaceful, walking down the street, powerful words, you know what I mean? That's how I see it. I'm like, so I feel, and then like I was saying about the family, you break the family up, you're more vulnerable because you're by yourself. You can't even trust family, so you running off to friends and you running off to other people, and you can't even trust them. And the longer you are apart from your family, the more y'all are not going to really come back to an understanding, because y'all not going to trust each other when y'all get older. Y'all on social media all the time. I can't trust family this, I can't trust family that. Y'all gonna be looking at each other, y'all gonna walk past each other like y'all don't know each other. It's just how they go. That's how that go. And shit, I fell victim to it, and I'm still victim to it because I have trust issues. So I'm just trying to help the younger generation stay away from that and just come together. It's okay to work with each other. It's okay to be in a group. Everybody, we're taught to be independent. We're taught to do this and that. You know, they push us away from being a group. You know what I mean? Nah, we supposed to be, we better when we work together. 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 I'm finna start a whole protest in my house. Alright, so we're back to the kids thing. So what I was saying is, my theory, it was like, nah, this ain't no theory, this is a fact. I believe everything I say. And I don't feel like I'm wrong. I don't care, because I've been lied to my whole life. So I really be lying to myself if I'm just start saying shit for no reason, and I don't really. But I mean, since everybody lying, nobody knows the truth. I'm finna make my own truth. That's how we coming. Whatever I say is the truth. So, kids, listen. And this is going to be an educational video. Listen. You need to learn. Forget about TikTok. Forget about Facebook, forget about social media, forget about these video games. You need to go learn. You need to go ask your mama, you need to go ask your grandparents if they're still alive. You need to go ask your family members about family members and learn about your bloodline. You don't know what your family and your ancestors been through to get to where you are right now. And you're just sitting in the room raging, playing Fortnite, smacking your shit, watching porn, doing all types of crazy shit. Like, come on, man. We better than that. We came too far to be vulnerable like that. That's, you know, they probably don't teach that type of stuff in school no more, like Black history or whatever. Because like me, because I'm pretty sure there's people around my age that know about true Black history, or people that's older than me and way older than me that's teaching their kids about it, and they're going to teach their kids. So I'm pretty sure that's how that is going to go. But just imagine when when I die off, my brother that's like 2 years younger than me die off, and there's Gen Z coming up, and they have no idea anymore. They're so blind, and they're watching TikTok, and they're watching Facebook, and they're watching YouTube, and they're so stuck to a screen like this. They don't know what's going on around them. It could be somebody right here holding a gun to their head. It could be somebody right here putting something in their drink. It could be somebody up there that's finna drop a rock on your head. It's gonna be somebody down there that's about to chop your limbs off. You don't know. You just looking like this. Headphones in, so you can't hear any tornado alarms or whatever. If they got tornado sirens, you can't hear nobody screaming for help. You can't hear anything. You just locked in like this, looking into your phone. straight face like this. Be in control, bro. Just looking. And nothing that you're looking at is benefiting you at all. It's just hitting those dopamine receptors, and it's just making your dopamine and your dopamine and your levels just go rise. And you're not caring about what's going on next to you, beside you, what's going on in the world. You don't care. You don't care. I'm not telling you to watch the news. 9 times out of 10, that shit. They're just going to talk about nonsense and bullshit. And 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna say 9 times, 5 times out of 10, they're not. It's not a complete lie on the news. It's not a complete lie, but it's a lie. No, it's the truth with lies sprinkled in on it. You know, there's some lies sprinkled in, but it's the truth. That is really going on, but it's lies sprinkled in there. And them lies is what gain your attention. But if you're black kids, just learn. Learn as much as you can. I'm telling you, man. Forget clicking on this video because you want to see, you know what I'm saying, you tired of, you don't want to listen to me because all I'm doing is talking. I'm sitting in a blue room. You think I'm boring? Nah, listen to me for real. Listen. Learn about your history for real. Because them folks can take over again. If you keep being blind, playing video games and sitting in a room and sitting inside of a house, not looking outside, not knowing what's going on outside, and you detach yourself from the world. I'm not talking about social media or whatever, because you might think that's what's connecting you to the world, but it's really not. It's really connecting you to the matrix. Simple. But yeah, and they could take over this shit again and have you in matter of fact, it's in effect right now in your eyes. This shit is happening right now as we speak. Any influential people are getting locked up, are going to jail for a while, keeping them off the internet just so they can sprinkle some more lies in there, but at a more rate, instead of sprinkle, they're pouring it like some damn water, like a waterfall. It's coming quick. And with them guys being off the scene, you know what I'm saying, certain guys, and it can get bad. And people like me that know a lot, my brothers, people that know a lot, I ain't gonna say know a lot, but that's actually waking up, their eyes are open. They're taking us out left and right. I'm telling you, man, I can't find one single video of Rashad Jamal, bro, if that's how you say his name. I saw him on TikTok, and that's the only time I open up TikTok is unless I'm posting or I'm watching him. And I listen to him, bro. I openly listen to him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been listening to lies my whole life. Why not listen to him? I just want to see what he got to say. I try to look him up on YouTube because, you know, TikTok, I'm at work. I don't want to keep scrolling to watch videos. I want to see a whole hour. Man, they ain't got nothing about this, man. The only thing they got is Free Jamal. Or it was a video of him, somebody saying that he thinks that he's God and shit. It's no videos on him at all. They took everything of his shit down. Doesn't that make sense though? Like, why would they be taking it down? So we can post videos of half-naked girls that dudes out here we can post videos of niggas in Chirac, black people walking down on they op, blow his motherfucking head off, and tell the rest of the world, Europe, anybody else outside of the US, just tell them that, oh, black people are just they're horrible, they're just criminals. That's how the rest of the world looking at it, because everybody's so blind watching the internet. Oh, black people are crazy, I don't want to be around them. Oh my gosh. Scary ass niggas, bro. That's what's going on right in front of you, bro. They gonna show you that all day. A black kid walking down on this op, promoting this bullshit ass music in the mainstream. I ain't finna speak on no names, but promoting this bullshit ass music in the mainstream. But they gonna take down his videos. They gonna start taking down Andrew Tate videos. They gonna start taking down, you know, any influential people that's trying to, you know, trying to make a change on the internet. Build a private school where only you teach. And see, with a private school, you can have your own curriculum. Get your kind, or not even just your kind. You can get, if you're black, if you want to get your black folks and you only want to teach them, you know what I'm saying? They probably gonna look at it as like that's a segregated school. On, you know how the government and all them gonna look at it, so they're gonna probably not allow that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? You could do some little shit in between there. I'm not gonna speak on, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But you know what I'm saying? Get your little private school going and only hire people of your teachings to go in there and teach kids in a private school, your own curriculum. You know what I mean? And then you can do this under the radar instead of making videos about it and getting canceled and getting locked up and getting killed, and then they saying it's a suicide mission, or you know what I'm saying, or he poisoned himself, or he overdosed on drugs, or he accidentally fell, or op slid up on him, or a hater killed him, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. You can just go literally be low-key, build you a private school, make your own curriculum, and teach kids and give them opportunities so we can go up instead of fall down. Because that's all we doing is going down, bro. And we watching it happen right in front of our eyes. And these rich folks just laughing, bro. I'm telling you, they sitting up there touching what's it called, wine glasses, and they're like, fuck the poor, fuck the, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, they would never drive past a poor neighborhood. I guarantee it, bro. Them motherfuckers is pulling up, and 9 times out of 10, them folks not even driving. They got those cars where those cars can drive for you. You ain't even gotta put your hands on the wheel. Like, it'd be crazy, but you know, like I said, Gen Z, like anybody that's younger than me, y'all listen to my music, y'all watch my videos. I'm trying to help. I promise you. Eat healthy, stay away from Takis, stay away from hot anything. If it ain't natural, don't eat it. I understand things are rising in price, but fuck it. Fuck those video games, fuck that TV, fuck that phone bill. Go to the store with your check and go get you some healthy foods. Substitute it. Would you rather sit here? How can you buy a PS5 that's $500-$600, $700, but then turn around and say that, oh, organic food, natural food is too much, it's expensive? What the hell you thought that PS5 was? Now what is that PS5 gonna do? You're gonna be sitting on your ass getting fat, playing the game, staring at a screen, messing your vision up. Vice versa, you go get that food and then you go work out and you just did something for yourself. Come on now, we gotta make better decisions. Come on kids, we gotta make way better decisions, bro. Fuck a Oculus, fuck a TV, fuck a iPhone, Apple Watch, LED lights or whatever. I know you see it. I'm being a hypocrite, but I ain't gonna lie though. I'm in a predicament to where I can go I still buy my healthy foods. I'm cool. All this stuff right here, I got this a long time ago, so I can build from it. And I'm also going through this with y'all. I'm not just saying this just to say it. I'm eating healthy. I'm working out, all type of stuff. It would never be a time where I would ever say that I don't have enough to go buy me something healthy. If I have to go to the store and go get, and this will last me for the week as a snack. If I had to go get me some organic peanut butter and some bananas and just eat like 2 bananas and dip it in some peanut butter, I'd do that, bro. Instead of sitting there snacking on chips, like you ain't getting no nutritional value or anything, bro, for real. So this really gonna conclude this video, and I hope you learn from it. I'm really trying to reach the kids, and yeah. So without further ado, this gonna conclude it. It's your boy Delaware, and I'm out. Peace, man.